Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
Human blood saved her from death. But what it did next changed everything. The alien girl was dying. Her blue skin had turned pale. Her breathing was slow and broken. Around her, red warning lights flashed inside the medical chamber of the Orion space station. Machines beeped again and again, each sound louder than the last. Doctors from many planets stood frozen. They had tried everything. Energy injections failed. Alien medicine failed. Even the most advanced nanotech did nothing. Her body was rejecting all treatment. "She has 5 minutes," one doctor said softly. The girl's name was Lyra Vesh. She was not just any alien. She was the daughter of the Supreme Commander of the Zarkan Alliance, the strongest alien force in the galaxy. Hundreds of worlds feared them. Thousands of fleets followed their orders. If Lyra died here, Earth would pay the price. Far away, humans did not know this yet. Inside the room, panic spread. "She needs a compatible life source," another doctor said. "Something her body accepts." "But we checked all species," someone replied. "Nothing works." Then, a quiet voice spoke. "What about humans?" The room went silent. A few doctors turned slowly. "Human blood?" one asked. "Impossible. Their biology is unstable. Too aggressive." "Yes," another added. "Human blood is dangerous. It attacks. It fights. It destroys foreign cells." The voice did not stop. "But that's why," the speaker said. "Maybe that's why it could work." They looked at the speaker. It was Dr. Orell, an old scientist who had studied humans for years. "Humans are weak alone," Orell continued. "But their blood, it adapts. It fights. It survives." The room was divided. "If this fails, she dies anyway," Orell said calmly. "We have nothing left to lose." A long pause followed. Then the station commander nodded once. "Do it." The risk no one wanted. Finding a human donor was easy. Humans worked everywhere on the station. Engineers. Cleaners. Guards. One of them stepped forward. His name was Ethan Cole. He was just a maintenance worker. No rank. No power. No importance. When they told him the truth, he did not hesitate. "She will live?" Ethan asked. "We don't know," the doctor answered honestly. Ethan nodded. "Then take it." They connected the tubes. Human blood began to flow. At first, nothing happened. Machines stayed silent. Then, Lyra's heart rate jumped. "Wait," a doctor said. "That's not normal." Her body temperature rose fast. Her veins glowed faint red. Alarms screamed. "This is killing her," someone shouted. "Stop the transfer." But before they could, Lyra opened her eyes. She screamed. Not in pain. In power. The room shook. Lights burst. The medical bed cracked under her body as she rose into the air. "What is happening?" the commander yelled. Lyra landed on her feet. She was alive. More than alive. Her blue skin now had thin red lines, glowing like fire under glass. Her eyes burned gold. Her breathing was steady, strong. Scans appeared on the screens. Impossible readings. Her strength was 10 times higher. Her healing rate was beyond limits. Her brain activity was evolving. Dr. Orell whispered, "The human blood didn't just save her. It changed her." The secret inside human blood. Lyra was moved to a secure chamber. Ethan collapsed after the transfer but survived. Doctors studied Lyra day and night. They discovered something terrifying. The human blood did not mix. It adapted. It learned her biology, then improved it. Human cells fought the dying parts of her body, destroyed weakness, and rebuilt her stronger. This is not medicine, one scientist said. This is evolution. Lyra herself felt different. She could hear deeper sounds. Think faster. Feel emotions she never had before. Fear. Hope. Curiosity. Human emotions. When she asked to see Ethan, the room went silent. Why? Her guard asked. He gave me life, she said simply. They allowed it. Ethan sat on a chair, pale but awake. When Lyra entered, he stood up slowly. For a moment, they just looked at each other. Thank you, Lyra said. Ethan scratched his head. You're welcome. I think. She studied him closely. You are weak, she said honestly. Ethan laughed. Yeah. Everyone says that. But you chose to help, Lyra continued. Even when it could kill you. Ethan shrugged. That's what humans do. Lyra did not understand. Not yet. The galaxy reacts. News spread fast. Human blood saved the commander's daughter. The galaxy shook. Some aliens were afraid. Some were angry. Some wanted more. What if humans are weapons? One council member asked. What if their blood can change us all? Another said. The Zarkan Supreme Commander demanded answers. When he saw his daughter alive, stronger than ever, his anger stopped. But his eyes turned toward Earth. Bring me everything about humans, he ordered. Meanwhile, secret labs began experiments. They tried human blood on soldiers. On beasts. On machines. Most tests failed. Human blood rejected them. Only when the subject had choice, will, and sacrifice, did it work. That scared them even more. When everything changed. Weeks later, the Orion station was attacked. Unknown ships appeared from nowhere. They wanted Lyra. They wanted the secret. Explosions rocked the station. Defense systems failed. Aliens ran in fear. Humans ran toward danger. Ethan grabbed a tool and followed the guards. Stay back, someone shouted. But Ethan kept moving. Lyra felt it. Something inside her pulled her forward. She stepped into the battlefield. Blaster fire hit her body and bounced off. She moved faster than any soldier. Stronger than any armor. But when she saw Ethan trapped under falling metal, she reacted like a human. She jumped. She saved him. As she lifted the metal, something strange happened. Her red lines burned brighter. Her strength doubled. Her power increases with emotional connection, a scientist shouted. She's not just alien anymore. Lyra looked at Ethan. I will protect you, she said. Ethan stared at her. You already did. Together, humans and aliens pushed back the attackers. Not because of technology, but because they stood together. The truth revealed. After the battle, the Supreme Commander arrived. He watched the humans work. Bleeding. Tired. Still helping others. He finally understood. Human blood was not special because of strength. It was special because of choice. Humans choose to protect. Choose to sacrifice. Choose to care. That is what changed Lyra. That is what scared the galaxy. The commander spoke to the council. Humans are not weapons, he said. They are catalysts. Silence filled the hall. If we fight them, he continued, we will lose. If we stand with them, we evolve. A new beginning. Lyra returned to her people. But she was not the same. She spoke for humans. She defended Earth. She stopped wars before they began. And Ethan? He went back to his job. Still weak. Still human. But now, when the galaxy spoke of power, they whispered one truth. Human blood can save your life. But human choice can change the universe.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.